your engine coughing, sputtering, or drinking more gas than usual? An engine that is sputtering and coughing is typically experiencing a misfire. This means the fuel and air aren't mixing, and spark doesn't igniting properly. The most common culprits are faulty spark plugs, clogged fuel filters, dirty air filters, or a dying fuel pump. Troubleshooting and fixing the problem. To get your engine running smoothly again, check these primary areas. Spark plugs and wires. Worn out or fouled spark plugs cannot properly ignite the air-fuel mixture. Inspect the plugs and their wires for corrosion or damage, and replace them if necessary. Fuel system issues. If your engine sputters mainly when you press the gas pedal or drive uphill, fuel delivery might be dropping. Check for a clogged fuel filter, dirty fuel injectors, or a failing fuel pump. Airflow restrictions. A dirty or clogged air filter suffocates the engine and alters the air-to-fuel ratio. Check and replace your air filter if it is black or heavily soiled. Vacuum leaks. Unmetered air entering the engine can mess up the combustion process. Inspect the hoses for cracks or splits. Check engine light. If the check engine light is on, retrieve the trouble codes using an OBD2 scanner. This will instantly point you to the exact sensor or cylinder causing the issue. The culprit might not be your engine, it might be what's feeding it. Core concept: the fuel system is the circulatory system of your vehicle. Over time, contaminants and carbon deposits can clog filters and injectors, leading to poor performance and expensive repairs. Key topics covered: replacing fuel filters to prevent clogs, cleaning fuel injectors for optimal spray patterns, testing fuel pumps for consistent pressure. The fuel system in both gasoline and diesel engines is responsible for storing, filtering, and delivering fuel to the engine at the correct pressure and timing for efficient combustion. It includes the fuel tank, fuel pump, fuel filter, fuel lines, and injectors, or carburetor in older gasoline engines. In gasoline engines, fuel is typically injected at lower pressure and mixed with air before ignition by spark plugs, while diesel engines rely on very high-pressure fuel injection directly into the combustion chamber, where it ignites due to compression. Because of this, diesel systems are more sensitive to contamination and require stricter maintenance. Regular inspection of fuel lines, seals, and connections is critical in both systems to prevent leaks, pressure loss, and inefficiency. The fuel pump and fuel filter play central roles in system performance. The fuel pump, electric in most gasoline cars, mechanical or high pressure in diesel engines, ensures consistent fuel delivery from the tank to the engine. A weak or failing pump leads to unstable pressure and poor engine performance. The fuel filter removes dirt, rust, and debris from the fuel before it reaches sensitive components like injectors. In diesel engines, filters also separate water from fuel, which is crucial because water can damage injectors and pumps. Maintenance includes regularly replacing the fuel filter, often every 10,000 to 30,000 kilometers depending on conditions, and checking pump pressure using a fuel pressure gauge to ensure it meets manufacturer specifications. Common symptoms of fuel system failure are easy to recognize if you know what to look for. Hard starting often indicates low fuel pressure, clogged filters, or weak pumps. Engine stalling may occur when fuel flow is interrupted or inconsistent. Loss of power, especially under load, is usually caused by restricted fuel supply or failing injectors. Abnormal fuel pressure readings can signal pump or regulator issues, while filter blockage reduces flow and causes engine hesitation. A noticeable pump noise, whining or humming louder than usual, often means the pump is struggling, possibly due to blockage, low fuel level operation, or internal wear. Early detection of these symptoms helps prevent major breakdowns and costly repairs. To maintain and improve engine efficiency, proper cleaning and preventive methods are essential. Regularly replacing the fuel filter is the first step. Use fuel system cleaners or injector cleaners, added to the fuel tank, to remove carbon deposits and improve spray patterns. For diesel engines, periodic injector cleaning and water separator draining is very important. In more severe cases, professional fuel system flushing may be required to clean the entire system. Always use high-quality fuel to reduce contamination, avoid running the tank too low, which can overheat the pump, and inspect components regularly. Keeping the fuel system clean ensures better combustion, improved fuel economy, smoother engine performance, and longer component lifespan. Now you know how the fuel and ignition systems control your engine's power, performance, and fuel economy. A small problem in a spark plug, injector, fuel pump, or ignition coil can turn a smooth ride into a serious engine problem, but with the right knowledge, you can detect issues early and keep your vehicle running strong. If you found this video helpful, like the video, comment your biggest engine problem or question, subscribe for more powerful automotive tips, engine diagnostics, and repair guides, and share this video with friends, drivers, and future mechanics.